Hi friends, good morning. So you're getting me in my raw this morning. I haven't even brushed my teeth. It's freezing. It's probably, when I read it this morning, it was 23 degrees. It's freezing. So some of you know I'm a northern girl, born a northern girl, but I am not a northern girl anymore. This is not fun. And you can see all the leaves have already fallen, and it's still beautiful. You can see the mountains in the background. I mean, we're in the mountains, but you can see the mountain range in the background, and it's really beautiful here. It's freezing and cold, and there's ice on the pond and on the railings of the balcony. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm here this morning to talk about my health journey. So we came up here. This is our first morning up here. We arrived midday yesterday, and we went up to Clemson and ended up going on a last minute Clemson tour. And it was cold, but it was bearable, and Clemson was adorable. The little town was so much fun. And then we drove straight from there up here. So here I am. Anyway, I want to talk about my day yesterday. So I don't remember my exact weigh-in yesterday, but it was, I think it was, or the day before. I didn't get to weigh in because we were traveling in the car, but the day before it was 144.8. So I ate bars in the morning while we were driving still. Started at 7:30, didn't weigh myself in because we were already pretty far north and it was freezing, and I was not going to go into a truck stop and use the scale. So I just had bars. I had a bar on the tour, so then that was my 3 bars, and then we stopped at 2 after the tour was over, and we had lunch in a little cute place in Clemson that was recommended to us, and it was called Evolve, actually. So if you're ever in Clemson, eat at Evolve. I highly recommend it. The avocado burger is delicious. I just got it without the bun, and I didn't get the fries, which looked amazing, but I got the side salad instead with the vinaigrette dressing, which was absolutely delicious anyway, so I was totally happy. And I didn't get the jalapeno. There were some jalapeno fried things that came with my burger, and I didn't get those either, which was totally okay with me. I have a client that probably would have loved them, but you can pick and choose what you do. I'm just trying to show you guys what you can do when you're traveling, and it doesn't have to be awful, and you can still stay on plan to some degree. I mean, I kind of cheated a little yesterday. That's why I'm here, to share with you guys what I did and how it affected me. So when I was eating, my husband had a delicious IPA, and it smelled so good, and I just wanted a sip, so I had a sip of that. Then I ate my salad, which was amazing, and I ate my burger with avocado on it, or it was actually guacamole, which was probably not on plan either, and that was delicious. And we ordered fried green tomatoes, which are one of my favorite things, and I ate 1.5 of those, and I put a little tiny bit of the dip on it. And when I say tiny, I mean tiny. I used my fork, dipped the end of my fork in, and just put it on, and it really wasn't even worth it because the flavor of that sauce wasn't that amazing, and the fried green tomatoes were amazing. So I ate that. Then I don't drink a lot of liquor or even a lot of alcohol, period. But a while back, somebody gave me a peanut butter whiskey shot, and it was delicious. So I've been craving that. So my husband talked me into that. So I did do that, and that was gosh. It begins with an S. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll try to put it in the comments or something below of what the name of it was called. But I did that, and I drank water with my meal, and then it's freezing up here, so I had a coffee, and I used stevia, and yeah, so that, and then later, obviously, I did a brownie later on, and another, I did the mashed potato, the smashed potatoes, the sour cream and chives, and that was it. So yeah, I mean, I cheated a little bit. It wasn't a lot, but I basically stayed on plan. I probably didn't drink enough water that I should have, because when it's cold, I don't like to drink water. I don't like to drink, period, unless I'm drinking with a meal. So that was a hard thing for me on this plan. But I've done it, and I love drinking my water now, but when it's cold, it's just not an easy thing for me. I don't like cold. That's why I moved to Florida. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm going to keep checking in. Oh, so I forgot the biggest part. So I got on the scale this morning, and it was 140,